What is going on, everybody? We're playing part 2. We're crossing the bridge of Crota's End. Actually, the first time I actually heard about this, it's cheesing the bridge. I knew about it to an extent. I didn't know it was a thing because we were going along with everyone else. Where like if we need to check out some streams and see what they did, or try to get some communication to see where they were at. And three of us had crossed the bridge and the other three had died. And we were like, well, what happened now? And then ogre spawned and we were freaking out and we died. So we kind of knew that was a thing. Kind of the assumption that it might be a thing for it, but I didn't know it would be like this. So this is really interesting to me because like they're telling me about it right here. Like when they started bringing it up, I kind of was like, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I know what you guys are talking about, but I don't know. Like we tried blade dancing across. We did all these things trying to figure out a way around it. But this seems like an easy way to do it. Yet again, it's just people abusing what they put in for for the other people to progress. So maybe 5 of us were on one side and the last guy died. 5 of us could take out 2 ogres without a big deal. Things like that. But we get this. So you see we're just reviving everybody, getting everyone up, and then we're waiting for ogres and we're shooting across. So that was basically what we were doing. This is actually when I got my first piece of raid gear, and that's really okay with me. Like, this is the second week of doing it, Crota's End, and I didn't get a piece last week. I was really upset about it, but then this week it made up for it, where when we beat Crota this week, I got the fusion rifle. Even though I really didn't need a fusion rifle, because I had the murmur, and I really want the husk, or whatever the legendary or exotic weapon you get from it is, the necromancer, whatever the fuck it's called. And I have plan C and stuff, but I'll take it. I'm okay with it. Right here we're having issues trying to find the second ogre. It'll disappear in a minute behind the rock and work useless. I'm pretty sure we could all move and go find an easier way, but it might have been backwards. So that right there is when we finally were able to see him, and the bridge opens up. Boom! I got boots. So far now I have boots, the fusion rifle, and the cloak. And I wasn't a big fan of the cloak when I got it because I was wearing chatter white. But then when I put on whatever shader you get from this, like the beigeish shader, I really liked the cloak. I really did. Sorry, I'm really tired. I was it's like 3:30ish or something like that, and I was I've been trying to figure out how to solo the first part, and it's not hard. It's just tedious and just ugh. Yeah, we don't end up getting the chest in the next part because we now, a few of us didn't know what we were doing with the chests, with this chest. So, like, right here, you see, like, we get distracted, and they die up there because of the thrall overload. And it's bad because I probably could have made it. We probably could have made it to the chest, if I had realized it earlier, because I would have been an extra person just taking aggro. But what can you say? This part isn't too hard. Surprisingly, and I'm gonna say this now, but when the hard raid comes out, you'll hear me complaining about it. Surprisingly, this isn't that it's fun. Don't get me wrong. This is a really fun mission raid, but it seems short, and I guess because the main parts are really long. And that kind of makes up for it, where like I said, on the bridge, it took us a while. the first night, and even the second time. It took us a pretty decent amount because someone kept dying or whatever, and we didn't want to fight alone. But, yeah, so right here we're just making fun of everybody for taking that fall and dying. We'll see you guys in part 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how successful your team is. And then, if you want to follow or join the clan, search the Lawless Eagles on Destiny or Call of Duty. Bye-bye!